doing here?
All right, looks like we're live.
Copy this?
We are live. Yeah, we're live. We're live.
Bad.
What is up, Undroppables Nation? We're here on this beautiful Saturday night, and we're gonna rip another Best Ball Mania draft. And tonight, joining us, we have a very special guest. We have Akash. He's never done a best ball draft, but
It's my first time. Be gentle.
But we've heard that he's sharp. He's witty. He's smart in the best ball streets. He's a quick learner. So, Ash, you want to come in here? my dog. You see my dog in the door?
Yep.
But yeah,
the same thing.
But I think what we're gonna do is we're just gonna throw you right into the fire, Akash. How's that sound?
Awesome. Yeah, that sounds great.
You like that learning style?
Yeah, like a baby bird. Yep. Gotta learn how to fly somehow.
Exactly. That's the way that I like to teach. So let's go ahead and just hop straight into a Best Ball Mania room. Okay, it's already full. That was really, really fast.
Yeah.
But let's just rip one. We're in the 8th spot. Okay. Interesting spot that we're in. This is always a little bit kind of interesting because typically like these first 6 guys go off the board. Out of these guys,
yeah.
Who do you like the most? I have my
Diggs
preferences.
Diggs
or Bijan. That's who I like the most too. Okay, so we're on the same page there.
I don't know which one. I don't have a strong take on either one. But
Neither do I. What are your thoughts on Eckler this year? Curious.
He should repeat as a top 3.
He repeats his top 3. Okay.
Yeah, he should. It's a good role.
I have him at RB10. My one concern with Austin Eckler. My one concern with Austin Eckler is the introduction of Kellen Moore into this offense is it just creates I think everybody sees it as a positive. I don't necessarily see it as a positive. They forced him out of Dallas because he loves to just run the scoreboard up and just push the ball down the field a ton. And if he's not throwing to the running backs a lot, then what's going to happen to Austin Eckler's role?
Yeah,
I don't know. I think there's a little bit of uncertainty there. So I have not been drafting a lot of Eckler for that reason.
You have 12 here?
What was that?
You have it at 12. I see 12 on the rankings.
Yeah. So what I did was that's this. I built 2 models. I built a season-long model and I built a points per game model. And then I averaged them together, and then the rank order is what the final rank is.
Got you.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I'm on the BBM4 rankings tab. There's a lot.
Go to the Josh final rankings tab. It's the second to last tab.
Okay. Damn, that's tight.
Yeah.
Okay.
So those are. Yeah.
We're almost there.
We're almost up. We have Bijan or Diggs that's going to be here for us. Interesting spot.
Damn, you have Judy high, and I have DJ Moore.
Yeah.
And Marquise Brown, let's go.
It was before the Judy injury, so I haven't updated him after Judy got hurt.
Yeah, I figured.
We're on the clock though. I'm leaning Bijan.
I'm cool with that.
All right, let's go Bijan. Bijan Robinson. Out the 8. Let's go.
Yeah. I drafted Bijan at 8 in my family home league, my only redraft league, except for Scott Fishbowl.
Nice. I'm a big fan of Bijan. I thought Bijan was just incredible in college. Yeah, he's gonna light up the league. You're a Falcons fan?
So yeah, I was on a stream a really big NFL draft stream.
Okay.
With there were probably 7, 8 other people all on the stream at once.
Okay.
And then dozens of watchers. And when that pick happened, I was like, no one spoil it because I was watching a little bit of delay. And I was yelling, just over and over, bro. I was so pissed. I knew that it was gonna happen. It was inevitable, but it was still awful.
So you did not like the Falcons drafting Bijan?
No, I mean, would you?
I mean, I mean,
You see what the
I'm a
running back
Commanders
landscape
fan.
is. I mean, to take
Yeah, I mean, I understand, but like
in the middle of all that, ridiculous.
Arthur Smith's offense, like
Read
if Algier could do that in Arthur Smith's offense, what can Bijan do?
But if Algier can do that in Arthur Smith's offense, why do you need Bijan?
Bijan just adds like a whole other element. All right, we'll get into it later. We're on the clock again.
Adams, I'd take Adams. Like
I like Adams. I also love Waddle.
Dude,
I love
Adams for
Waddle.
me is like the biggest. Just people are just overthinking.
Okay, let's go Adams.
Yeah,
like, I might be overthinking Adams.
Right, I'm never gonna overthink a guy who's been a top 5 wide receiver every single healthy season for like the last 6 years. Like, let's be real.
I like it. Yeah, I like it. Bijan Robinson, Devontae Adams. What a way to start a room.
This is winning the $3 million. We're just getting it.
I mean, so it's kind of interesting because my season-long model, didn't like Devontae Adams. It has him as wide receiver 38.
I was looking at that.
But my points per game model, so I actually adjusted this down. Devontae Adams spit out at wide receiver 5 in my points per game model.
You just
think you can see that. I adjusted it down because the way that I adjusted it down was from the season-long projections was, so this is for Fair Analytics, this is the total points for that we projected for every single team this season. And then since the Raiders were down here at 17, I bumped him down because I actually didn't bump him down. I bumped other guys up. So that pushed his ranking down.
Interesting. That's interesting. There's a lot that goes into this. I can see that.
A lot that goes into it.
I won't try to understand every single detail over the course of an hour-long stream, but I'm definitely going to keep looking at this later after we get off this.
Okay, sweet. Cool. Does anyone on this list pop out to you as like super shocking to you? These are the offensive rankings for the season from Fair Analytics.
The team rankings.
Yeah.
Packers.
Yeah, Packers shocked me too. When the algorithm spit that out, I was like, "What the like?"
I don't like anyone on the Packers.
How? Hey, but listen to this. Okay, so the last time a quarterback sat last time a quarterback sat behind a Hall of Famer for 4 years was Rodgers sitting behind Brett Favre for 4 years. Yeah. His first season starting, guess what his fantasy finish was?
I don't remember, but I've seen him before.
QB1.
Yeah, but Love's
QB1 overall.
Love's not gonna do that.
I don't think Love's gonna do that either. But like,
I don't even think Love's gonna be like
kind of wild.
I don't even think he's gonna be a top 20 quarterback.
It's kind of wild. I mean, I don't have like my rankings have him outside the top 20. I think I have Jordan Love. Yeah, QB 29.
Is it aggressive on it just because of what Rodgers did? Like, why so aggressive?
I don't know. That's just what the algorithm spit out.
I know. I've seen you talk about it, and you're like, we can't tell everything that goes into the model.
Yeah, we'll be able to release that someday, but not yet. We have to see.
You can't how everything's made while you're still building it up.
Exactly. Okay, we're on the clock.
Fuck. Damn.
I do like Lamar here.
Damn, the clock's so short. I like Lamar.
Yeah, I like Lamar a lot.
We can fuck with that.
Because like we can grab some of these other running backs and wide receivers later on.
Is Andrews gone? I imagine he is.
Andrews is gone. Yeah, Andrews is gone.
Yeah,
but Lamar's pretty easy to stack later on if we want to go that route. Let's go Lamar. I'm a big fan of Lamar Jackson. He's fun.
If we're ever down to a time crunch, you don't even have to say anything. Just pick whoever you like.
Okay.
You're the guy. You got all the experience, so.
Well, our team so far is Lamar Jackson, Bijan Robinson, Devontae Adams. That feels pretty strong. That feels very strong. I'm excited about that.
Who are the guys you need? You know, who's the guy you need in the last round?
In the 18th round, is that what you're asking? Sean Tucker. Sean Tucker. Sean Tucker's the guy you need.
Hell yeah!
I love Sean Tucker. I'm a big Sean Tucker fan. That might be my own bias is showing, but I love Sean Tucker.
What kind of bias though? Like, if it's a bias of like he's really productive in college, and then
yeah, I mean,
his heart thing, then that's fair. That's good analysis.
Okay. Well then, fuck it. Let's draft Sean Tucker in the 18th round in this draft. I was saying like all offseason, like leading up to the NFL draft, I was like, Sean Tucker's my RB2. Sean Tucker's my RB2. Like this dude's a dog. Like this dude's like going to be so good in the NFL. And then he goes undrafted. I'm like, no way. There's no way he goes undrafted.
I was iffy on him before the draft just because I figured, like, I knew Gibbs was going to go at the very worst at the top of a second, and I thought Tucker would fall to like round 3 or 4 before the heart condition because obviously we didn't know anything about that. After that, he goes undrafted, and it's like you can see why. And if he doesn't, maybe he does go around 4 or 5, maybe. And so not perfect, but definitely like this guy has a good college profile. He can take a role.
Got a phenomenal college profile.
It's really just Rashad's in front of him, and then other than that, everyone else is a backup.
Honestly, the way
potential
to be Rashad profiles more as like a pass catching specialist, like in that offense, though. Yeah. So maybe Sean Tucker takes the early down work. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, we are one pick away.
Yeah.
Do you like anyone here?
Do I like anyone here?
Do you like anyone here?
I like Brees.
You like Brees? I like Brees.
Yeah.
I love Brees too.
Dynasty mentality.
Let's go ahead and grab Brees Hall here.
That's solid.
He's a fun play. I mean, so my model spit out.
Round, I like it.
We got Brees Hall RB4 in points per game.
Nice.
So
that's really
I like
good.
that. I like that a lot,
dude. Especially in the second half of the season, like it's gonna be.
He's gonna tear it
explosive.
Up. He's gonna tear it up.
We're in the mid-4th. Mid-4th. I have no idea if that's before or after ADP. A little bit before, right?
It doesn't matter. Slightly, but I've drafted. We can't lose. I mean, I've drafted Brees Hall at like pick 25 before. There have been drafts where I've drafted Brees Hall pick 25 before Dalvin Cook went there, obviously, before all of like the discourse came out. Like I think I was drafting in like May or June, where I was taking Brees Hall like early 3rd round.
Oh yeah, I've seen his ADP on this is what 44th. They got 41. We're fine.
Yeah, I mean it's fine. It's fine. But okay. We probably need to start filling out our wide receiver room because it is start 3 wide receivers.
We can kick it for sure.
So 5th round, let's see.
How close are we? 9 away?
We are 9 away. Let's not spoil it for everyone at home. But we'll start keeping an eye on who we want.
Got you.
I got 3 names I like in this next range.
You like Ayuk?
I do.
Okay, I thought he went for a second, but he didn't. Mike's already gone.
So you're a Falcons fan, right?
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on Drake London?
Dude, he's really good. Like in terms of how his rookie season went, I think it was on par with Wilson and Olave. And if he wasn't in the situation that he was, then he would probably be going around them or higher than them. Like,
yeah, I agree. I mean,
so it's still tough to project him to finish like top 12. I think he can slide inside the top 24 because their passing volume should go up and he should have a tremendous role. But like then like they're not going to be a high volume team, and so even if you have like 30 pass attempts instead of 23 ish, you're really only going to be looking at like 14 to 15 points per game, and that's like a solid wide receiver too. Obviously, there's spike weeks; it's best ball, but
I like Drake London a lot for managed leagues, like for redraft. Drake London, I think, is a phenomenal pick in redraft. In best ball, since we are looking for like those 30-point weeks, he feels he's a little bit lower in my rankings for best ball specifically. I mean, from a points per game perspective, I have Drake London finishing as wide receiver 20.
That's valid.
But he's wide receiver 30 for us because from a points per game perspective, he doesn't have that like insane ceiling on a week-to-week basis.
You don't think so? You think we can predict ceiling like that? There's some avenues that you can use to do that. ADOT's, ADOT's one of the functions.
I mean, Falcons I have at 19. So like the way that I'm projecting spike weeks is like, okay, if your offense is scoring a shit ton of touchdowns, you're gonna have more spike weeks.
That's true.
So the Falcons at 19th, like it's a little bit tougher to project them for a ton of spikes. So I think Ayuk is the pick here.
Yeah, I agree.
Ayuk is just a dog.
He is a dog, bro. I was talking after his rookie season, like he was one of like my favorite players after his rookie season.
Oh, me too. I loved him.
He was a great rookie season. Like I remember I compared his rookie season to same class, but it was right like next to T. Higgins in terms of his production and efficiency. And then it was also next to AJ Green and Cooper Kupp.
Yeah.
And that doesn't really go away. Those kind of things, they can stick. They stick with a player in terms of like what you expect from them. Like that sort of thing does not happen by accident. Like obviously, it's a crowded room, and you see those targets. Sometimes it's a little bit of a squeeze, but I mean, he was still the number one receiver for them last year, and he's still going to be a great part of this offense. He has a top 12 ceiling.
I agree. I mean, people are just down on Ayuk because he got put in Shanahan's doghouse like after that rookie season, and like people forgot like how elite like this dude's rookie season was. And then
it was a strange beginning of the season, but he bounced back in that second half, and then
he tore it up down the stretch.
Yeah, and then like I remember before last year, everyone was talking about like okay, is it real or like was it a fluke? I'm like, it's not a fluke. You don't have that rookie season by accident. He has to be at least a capable, like solid NFL fantasy wide receiver. He's not a bust. And so he bounced back very well last year.
I agree. He bounced back really, really well. And like he finished as wide receiver like 14, I think, in PPR, full PPR. I think wide receiver 14.
Around, but it was a little lower in points per game. He was a wide receiver 2-ish, like low. Maybe a high wide receiver 3. There's a lot of guys
we're on the clock.
Range. Okay.
Jerry Judy's falling so far. I kind of want to click him here.
Fuck, I don't know. How much time is he gonna miss? I don't think we have time to search it up.
I think he's gonna miss about 4 or 5 weeks.
I like Marquise Brown.
You're the president of the Hollywood Brown fan club, right?
I am. Does that mean we have to get him on our team?
That means we do have to get him on our team.
That's fine with me. I don't mind.
Let's go. Let's get Hollywood. I'm a big fan of Hollywood. I think Hollywood's a phenomenal receiver.
You have him at 16th right now, and that's solid.
Yeah. I have him at wide receiver.
I think we're enabling each other here.
Yeah, I think so too.
You were just talking about the spike weeks and the wide receivers. I don't imagine you have the Cardinals very high in your offense.
Well, they're not very high, but
that's okay. The offense runs through him. That's valid.
He's the entire pass game.
Yeah, and it's we are like mastering the low advance rates for these players. Like we are locking down Breece Hall, Marquise Brown, like low advance rate players right here.
Oh yeah. Oh, easily. Oh, so you are a best ball guru.
No, I'm on Twitter all the time. I see what you guys are talking about. I pick stuff up.
So you're familiar. You're familiar with the game.
A little bit, I see what it is.
Okay. Well, we have a stacked squad so far, in my opinion.
A little bit reaching by 4 picks. That's fine. No one knows anything anyway, bro. It's whatever.
ADP is a construct. It's a construct. I mean, like ADP is like it's just opinions. It's a market. It's meant to be just like it's a structure to make people feel comfortable. And like it's like
right? We just have to. We just have to. Lamar Jackson.
I think we go either of these. Yeah.
Bijan Robinson, Devontae, Breece Hall, Ayuk, Marquise. Dude, this is looking like every single one of my dynasty teams, man.
These are your dynasty teams, actually?
These are my fucking dynasty teams, bro.
Dude, this is an insane dynasty team.
My dynasty teams are nasty, bro. I have Jahmyr Gibbs on like 40% of my dynasty team, and I have Bijan on 25%. Like
what? How many dynasty teams do you have?
16. And I have Lamar on 25% of my dynasty team. And I have Breece Hall on like 20%.
That's crazy.
Dude, I moved mountains to get these guys. And I don't give a fuck about diversity at all. And so like I'll have like 50% Marquise Brown and I'll love it.
That's crazy. Damn. I love it though.
If every single one of my guys gets hurt, I lose like a couple $100, but I had so much fun on the way that it doesn't matter.
Hey, that's what it's all about though. This is fantasy football,
Exactly.
It's fantasy football. I mean, it's all about having fun.
Exactly. We can't get sniped. I mean, they already got tight ends. We're fine. They
already got tight ends. Yeah, we're getting Kyle Pitts. We're getting Kyle Pitts. He's ours. Coppins is usually
sure?
ours. Oh man.
Perfect.
Oh man. This team, bro.
It's nasty. This is
what is happening.
Where it is.
What is happening?
We got to talk about it, bro. We win everything.
No way. There ain't no way, bro.
Run to the draft board. This is fun. I'm having fun. We're not gonna win a dime off of this team, and I can tell because I'm too certain. But it's a fun team to draft,
bro. I don't know. This team has a lot of players that I like. I think so. In week 17, I have Devontae Adams as like a top 3 receiver. So if this team makes it to the finals, this team has a very real shot to win $3 million because we have Devontae Adams, and not a lot of my teams have Devontae Adams because I think Devontae Adams is going to be a low advance rate player. Mm-hmm. I think Devontae Adams is going to get hurt because he's about that age where he's going to miss probably like 3 or 4 games this year. And the teams that draft Devontae Adams in like the second round are going to hurt because of that. So I think we got to fill out our wide receiver room a little bit more.
It can happen to anyone. All right, let's click on just wide receivers here. We do got to get some more. I agree, and that Bateman, right? I mean,
I love Bateman.
Really,
I don't know why you go so late.
We might as well. This is
exactly. We're consolidating our bets. Let's bet on the Ravens. They're a good team to bet on.
We're betting on the Falcons. We're betting on the Ravens, and we're betting on good wide receivers. Like, what can go wrong?
I mean, let's go Rashad Bateman. Easy money.
I like that.
I'm a big Rashad Bateman fan.
Him versus Sky Moore. I feel good about Bateman there. Bateman had a lot better.
I feel good about Bateman there too.
Yeah. He got hurt last year, but should be healthy now.
When he played, he was phenomenal.
He was nice. It was a little bit. He had that 170-yard catch, which inflated his yards per round
against the Dolphins. Yeah.
On in terms,
he looked good though on that catch. He got all that burst.
Yeah, I think it's like Andrews, like locked in 25 to 28% target share, and then I really think the 3 other guys they can all fight, they can all scrap, and they'll take away from each other a little bit, just because it's you can't have anyone. None of them are going to separate from each other, and so you are going to have to sort of divide amongst them all. But I really think that like Bateman can have like an 18 to 20% target share, and Zay Flowers is probably looking at like 13 to 17.
I like that
because he's a rookie, and so we see more rookies start from day one, but normally they don't walk straight into the large roles.
What's your thoughts on Odell?
I don't know. He's all right. I think I don't know. I've never formed a strong take on him this offseason. He should. Okay. I think he'll be
like $18 million. $18 million
over 1 year. That's crazy.
Over 1 year. You got paid $18 million over 1 year.
That's wild.
That's wild.
I don't know any of those contracts. That's a little wild. Obviously, you pay for the name brand, the name value. After his injury, like he was nice.
Before 1 year, you got 1 year's $15 million. I think 15. It's incentives up to 18. Let's see. Mm-hmm. Yeah, incentives $3 million. So you can make up to $18 million this year.
Wait, what?
So it's $15 million. 15 million, including a 13.8 million signing bonus, 13.8 guaranteed, and average annual salary of 15. Odell Beckham will earn a base salary of 1.16 million and a signing bonus of 13.8. Carrying cap a dead cap value of 15 million.
Reported at 15 million. It's fine. That's the same value AAV of Allen Robinson last year. So how that worked.
Allen Robinson had that contract last year?
Yeah. He got 3 years, 45.
Holy shit. Okay, well, so Odell gets a milli.
For veterans, like honestly, 15 million is not insane anymore. Like we see some guys get doubled. Like obviously, fucking Tyreek Hill, one of the best in the league. He'll get double that.
Yeah.
But
yeah,
it's not. I don't like. He gets pumped up because of his name, obviously, and they had to make a splash, and so I don't know if the money's gonna be a big signal.
I like that take.
Talk about these guys. I think he does finish. I think he'll have a solid role. I don't think he'll be washed.
But, okay.
All right.
Who you like here? I like all 3 of the guys that got queued up. I want your take.
I like Burks, but I got the dynasty mentality. I love him as a prospect.
Let's go Burks. Fuck it. I mean, people are down on Burks because
what's his ADP now?
99.
We got 99.
Like, why does he get pushed? Why does he get pushed so far down the board? I don't know.
Damn. I don't know. Yeah. Dude, we took Bateman ahead of ADP by a round.
Oh well. It's fine. I told you. I don't care about ADP. We're going off vibes here, Akash.
That's facts. I'm only doing one draft. If I was doing 300 drafts, I would care more about ADP, but I don't. We just gotta have fun drafting. Yeah, that's all that matters.
So I treat it.
Maybe I'll get into best ball, but
the way that I treat it, it only takes one. It only takes one draft to win $3 million.
That's facts.
It only takes one. So
99% of all best ball degenerates quit right before they win $3 million.
Exactly. Take that put that on a plaque.
You got to put that on a sign right behind your head, and just to have that be a part of every single stream. People would love that. I think that would be an amazing poster to have.
All right, I'm writing it down. That's going to be the next piece of wall art. Right back there.
That's great.
Every best ball drafter quits right before they win $3 million. Let's go.
All right. So what's the when you have a top 5 quarterback like this? How often do you wait to get the second one and the third one, or you not do a third one?
I usually don't do a third one. Do you like anyone here? Shit.
Fuck. What position?
Honestly.
What position? You got it. If that's what you want, that's solid.
Let's go Rashad Penny. So my thinking here, Rashad Penny's going to play like 4 games this year, right? He'll play the first 4 games of the season. So Rashad Penny will carry us those first 4 games, and then Breece Hall will carry the rest.
Amazing. I love
That's how we're playing Breece Hall. We're playing so the Rashad Penny to Breece Hall is the pipeline that you need for best ball this year.
Okay, bad. I like it. He's a good player if he doesn't get cut.
He's a phenomenal player. He's not getting cut.
Dude,
he's not getting cut.
Trey Sermon, man, like, just fuck out of here.
Trey Sermon's getting cut. I mean,
he's been on practice squad for 2 years now, or 1 year. Yeah, 1 year. I'm like, okay.
I don't like Trey Sermon. I don't like him at all.
I hated him as a prospect, and I was so right on him. He was going.
I hate him as a prospect too. He went end of the first in dynasty drafts.
I know that. Yeah, he was going above. I'm trying to remember who. He was going above guys.
What year was that? Was that 2020?
2021.
2021. He was 2021.
Yeah. Because he got cut right before 2022 after his rookie season. Yeah, he was going above like. He was going above.
Trey went above. He's going above Waddle.
Amon-Ra. That's the big one.
Amon-Ra.
Waddle. I don't know about crazy. Waddle. I didn't see that in my drafts, and I did quite a few of them. I think that's.
Can I switch it to Superflex? No, it doesn't look like it. All right, whatever. Trey Sermon at the end of the first is crazy to me.
Yeah, I drafted none of him, man. It was crazy.
I didn't draft any of them either.
Ramondre after Javian Hawkins.
After Javian Hawkins, that's crazy.
Javian Hawkins, dude, that fucker for the Falcons, dude, and he was like, I swear, I don't know exactly how much you weigh, but like he was like 5'8", 190 or like 185, and people were swearing up and down he was going to lead the Falcons running back up and down.
No way. There ain't no way.
It was crazy, and then he got cut before week 1. And then
I love it.
That year, yeah. Up and down, dude.
That is too funny, man. Way too funny.
I know, man.
Twitter be doing that though. Twitter be doing that.
Dude, it was amazing. I love.
What are your thoughts on Jameson Williams?
Huh? Oh, is he? Damn, he's there. He's a decent NFL prospect. Obviously some red flags with he tore his ACL and Mr.
Tore his ACL, yeah.
That's more of like your rookie draft analysis. But as a prospect, as a player, he didn't break out early, and he had to transfer because he was kind of stuck at OSU.
Yep.
And not just behind like Olave and Wilson, like he transferred because like he was going to be also behind like JSN and stuff.
JSN, yeah.
And then I don't know, maybe more, but I'm not sure. I didn't keep in touch with that situation much. But then he transferred, he broke out and went 12th overall. And like that's fine, it's good. We've seen guys before be like good in the NFL with later breakouts. He went 12th overall. Like
ew. Rashee Rice going over Jameson Williams?
Rice.
That's crazy.
Dude, I really think he's like awful.
Yeah, I do too. Oh, I love that we're on the same page there. Oh,
he's a horrible prospect.
I watched so much Rashee Rice film. I thought he was garbage.
Dude, someone say he turns his routes like a tugboat. I say that every time someone talks about Rashee Rice. That's the first thing I ever read about him was that he turns like a tugboat.
That's so true, though.
Okay, we got 3 guys here who I can fuck with.
Let's get J-Mo. I love J-Mo.
J-Mo, Tank, and A-Chain.
Let's get J-Mo for the ADP, and maybe one of the other running backs fall back to us. If they don't, we could just fuck with Algier.
Cuff Bijan.
That's pretty rare, honestly.
Yeah,
a little bit, but like it's rare. So like
I've seen people talk about that, how everyone stopped handcuffing their running backs, and so you can do that to get unique. Absolutely, that's like the overthinking of best ball drafters, and I love it. Like, I swear to God, some of these like people I see, I don't watch their streams, but I see people talking about the streams, and I swear they're just like taking a bunch of shrooms, get online, like, okay, dude, how can we make this as unique as we possibly could? It's like, dude, what if we draft Mahomes and then Josh Allen?
I never do that. That's too much for me. That's too much. Just like intuitively, that just makes no sense to me. I never draft I draft my teams like I'm trying to just beat everyone in my league. Like if I draft Mahomes and Josh Allen, like I'm gonna lose. The first teams that I have to beat are the people that I'm drafting against. And I love our team so far. Honestly, like
very nice.
Bijan, Devontae Adams, Lamar Jackson, Breece Hall.
Running backs and wide receiver, you trying to get?
So we have 6 wide receivers already. We have to get running back here.
Yep. Okay, I like that. When do we take our second QB and tight end?
Because we have Kyle Pitts and Lamar Jackson, we're betting on these 2 guys.
I'm just assuming I'm right on Pitts.
I'm assuming that I'm right on Pitts too. Yeah. So there's plenty of late round tight ends available. Like, let me show you the tight end landscape. Like later, like I love Jake Ferguson. Love Juwan Johnson.
I love Dulcich.
Love Dulcich too.
His ADP is so low. Damn.
It's so low. It's wild.
Like because of all the Troutman shit, but Troutman sucks.
Exactly. Troutman does suck. I drafted Troutman in my rookie draft a few years ago. He sucks.
He's awful. I remember he hit one whip route against the Falcons on his course to have 200 yards as a rookie, or maybe 150. 150 yards as a rookie. And people steamed him like crazy because Michael Thomas got hurt. And they were saying that he was going to go crazy. It was him and Callaway. Like you probably could have packaged Callaway and Troutman for like a late first.
Neither of them did shit.
They didn't do shit. I think they combined for maybe combined for 800, 900 yards.
Oh man, I remember that year. All right, let's get A-Chain. A-Chain slipped us.
Fuck it.
Easy money. Easy money.
I love A-Chain.
I love A-Chain too. I love A-Chain. It worked perfectly for us. Like we got J-Mo, and we were betting that A-Chain would fall, and then he fell. Yeah. Perfect.
That's good.
Exactly how we wanted to fall to us. So we are at a 1-4-6-1 right now. Honestly, our next pick, it can go any which way. We can grab a quarterback if we really like a quarterback here. We can grab a tight end if we really like a tight end. We can grab a running back or a wide receiver.
I don't know if the Goff falls. All these guys have one QB.
Yeah, I don't think Goff falls. But if he does, we could take Goff.
Scroll. And then for a second, I thought Carr was still in Vegas, but nope, he's not.
Carr is in New Orleans now, but Devontae Adams quarterback is definitely still there.
Jimmy G. Oh, he's definitely there because he's awful.
Jimmy G goes down here QB 28.
We're definitely trying to stack a quarterback with someone, right?
Well, we got Lamar with Bateman.
Kyler, dude. Low advance rate Kyler.
Low advance rate
Lamar. Huh?
Kyler Lamar feels pretty nice.
Kyler Lamar stacked with Bateman and Marquise for the $3 million.
Yo, that could be it. That could be it. I love it.
I'm fitting right in. I know exactly how to fit into this ball.
Kyler could definitely. I mean, like,
he's the guy you need. Low advance rate, Kyler Marquise to
low advance rate. Yeah, I mean, like, what if Kyler rolls out there like week 5? I could definitely see that.
He totally.
I could definitely see that. I mean, he's. I remember seeing like videos of him like squatting in like May.
Oh yeah, he's
he was squatting like heavyweight in May. So like it looks like he's been practicing this entire time. Yeah, he is. I mean, he got drafted 7th overall in the MLB draft. Crazy.
Rushing production in the first half of the season is going to be low, but he's still a guy who can give you. I don't know how many points touchdowns are worth here. 4. Okay. He can still give you. I'm thinking. He can give you like 14 to 16 points, 15 to 17 points passing.
So let me see how much the 263. So underdog projection for 263 divided by 17. Underdog projection for 15 points per game if he plays all 17. If he plays like the 12 games that we're projecting it for,
I have no idea how much they're projecting. Like
they have him projected for 22 points per game.
Right, which is on par for the rest of his career.
Yeah, exactly.
His career is It's he's very productive. The rushing's going to be a concern for the first half, but second half of the season it should go up. But we've seen that before. Watson tore his ACL before that point, before the same point of the season. I believe. When did he tear? I thought it was week. Yeah, he tore.
Do you like Kyler more than Russ?
I have no idea. Fuck. And then Watson came back and he was a good rusher. So, yeah, I guess I like Russ more.
Let's go Russ because that opens us up for our next pick to grab Dulcich.
Sure. Okay, bet. No Kyler? Or are we doing 3 QB? We can't do 3 QB.
We could do 3 QB. So here's what I'm thinking. So right here we could go.
That's
Russ.
A good value.
So we just grab Russ, and then we can get Dulcich, and then if Kyler falls to the 15th round, we grab Kyler.
Yeah, because I'd be falling very far, but
that'd be falling.
I'm not gonna get my heart set on it.
I'm not gonna get my heart set on it either. I think we need another running back.
I already had my heart set on it, so it's gonna be really hard to fix that, but it's okay. What's our next pick? Number what?
161. I mean, just the value on Russ was too much.
Good range for Dulcich. Yeah, that's very
16 picks. 16 picks.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't think Russ would fall that far.
Dulcich is good, and that's about it for Denver. Mims, I love Mims.
Mims went a long time ago. Mims went a long time ago.
Damn it.
Mims is my most drafted player in Basketball Mania. Yeah.
He used to be going.
Dude, he used to be going in like this range. Like I used to be able to get him in the 15th round. Crazy.
Yeah, I have him in. I could check how many dynasties I have him in, but I'd guess that it's like 25-30% of my dynasties, or maybe more. The only reason I don't have more of him is because I was taking so much Tank Bigsby.
Yeah, I've got a lot of Tank Bigsby too.
I have 18% Mims and 25% Tank.
Oh, this guy just ruined our plan. He took Dulcich. That's so sick.
Damn it.
My man just took Dulcich.
That happens.
Okay.
I guess we have a naked Russ.
Naked Russ and we could just say fuck it and just go Kyler.
I mean, who else?
I mean, I like Jaden Reed. I like Alec Pierce.
Yeah, they're okay. I mean, you better than me because for me, I only play leagues, and so I hate.
I like Kendra Miller and Tyjae Spears too.
Me too, but do we need another running?
We need one more running back.
Okay. Yeah, we can take one of those running backs.
Let's go Kendra Miller. Gave us Kyler. I'm fine with it. All right, so we got 3 quarterbacks: Lamar, Russ, Kyler. That is the most stacked quarterback room I've ever seen. So we're gonna have fire quarterback scores every single week. Probably our weakest spots now are running back, wide receiver. We're rocking with Kyle Pitts. We'll probably grab a tight end in the 18th round. So let's grab 2 more running backs in 15, 16, a wide receiver in 17. Maybe we only need 1 more running back, actually. Let me think. 15.8, 176. If Kendry falls to us, let's go Kendry. If Kendry doesn't fall to us, we'll probably try to go. Let me think. These running backs that we have are pretty good. Let's see wide receivers on the board. I think we definitely need 1 more wide receiver. Definitely. But I like Adams to buoy Jameson Williams through the first 6 weeks. So JMO would be viable through week 7 and on. I have Adams as like probably out somewhere in the midseason. Maybe he picks up like a little soft tissue injury and then comes back for the back end of the year. Out of these receivers, who do you like? What are your thoughts on Justin Ross?
Dude, hello?
I have him in a bunch of dynasties. You can hear me?
Oh my goodness. Dude, I'm lagging so hard. I don't know.
No, you're good. At all. I can hear you a little bit. Can you hear me?
You're lagging hard for me, so.
Can you hear me?
I'm going to leave and come back.
All right, bet.
Yes?
Yes? Right, can you hear me?
It was really frozen, and now we're good. Justin Ross.
Okay, sweet. Justin Ross, yes. That's what.
I'm still lagging a little bit. I have no idea why. My Wi-Fi is fine, but I guess you can hear me. So
I can hear
you. Justin Ross had a good college profile before the injuries, and then falls like almost exclusively due to injury.
Yep.
And so upside that just because what he saw from him, this lag is just killing.
Yeah, the lag is killing me too.
That's what I'm trying to say. I'm gonna leave and come back.
Okay, sounds good.
Sorry.
No, you're good. Let's see. Justin Ross. All right, we on the clock. Let's grab Kendra Miller.
Hello.
Yo, you back?
I'm back.
Yo.
So we ended up auto-drafting Kyler. Not auto-drafting.
Yeah, we ended up auto-drafting Kyler. We had him top of the queue, but it was technically
I saw you try to put Kendra there, but it just picked.
But we ended up getting Kendra anyway, so it's fine.
Yep.
It's fine. It worked out.
Solid.
It could have went either way.
We don't hate this. We love Kyler.
We love Kyler. We love Kendra.
Russ, Lamar, Kyler feels pretty aggressive, but we can't hate it because they're, we're just here to vibe. We can have fun.
We can have fun with it, and
we need to grab a tight end, and then
we need to grab a tight end and 1 more wide receiver. I think
3 more picks left.
We have 3 picks left.
Okay, so I'm thinking punt, tight end till round 17.
Punt,
and then
tight end
the final round
17.
we have to grab Sean Tucker, right?
Sean Tucker last round. Yeah,
we kind of have.
Yeah,
to.
Sean Tucker last round is going to be the pick. We'll queue him up so we don't forget about him.
Okay.
So let's go wide receiver here.
Yeah, I agree. Out of these guys, dude, it's Justin Ross.
I agree. It's easily Justin Ross. I mean,
you see that touchdown today, bro?
Yeah, I did, dude. I keep telling myself like Justin Ross. Like I don't know if he's gonna be it, but like I keep seeing highlights of him. Like man, this dude looks. I have him on almost every single dynasty team just because like I'm stashing him.
Nice.
But
I
like
don't have him that
it's
much,
like
actually. Unfortunate.
oh really? I have him on every dynasty team just because like he just ends up on waivers. So I'm like, all right, I'll pick up a free Justin Ross, and then I'm not drafting him at all right here in best ball because like I'm hedging against all my Justin Ross bets in dynasty. So it's like I have to balance the two. That's the toughest part about best ball.
Yeah, this is gonna be my like only Jameson Williams share. Maybe I have one in dynasty, but I'll take
too much.
I'll take Jameson Williams in the like what is this like? Yeah, what is? Damn, yeah, that's solid. We took him in what round? Like, I actually don't know, 11 or something.
JMO, we took him in round 11. Yeah, middle of round 11.
I'll take JMO in round 11 in best ball. Best ball, dude, for the guy that for kind of player he is, over him in like the 5th round of startups.
Yeah. 5th round of startups is crazy. That's where he's going right now.
He might be going a little bit lower. I have not. Last startup I did was after it was before his suspension.
Okay,
I can check.
Okay. Yeah, I mean before his suspension, he probably was going about 5th round. That sounds about right.
Yeah, and now he's going in the 6th round, end of the 6th.
Okay, that's
fine.
Sounds about right
for
him.
Some guys that I liked more.
Okay.
Like Ayuk and
I
Ridley
love Ayuk.
and Judy.
What do you think about Ridley this year?
I love Ridley.
Where do you have him in redraft? Where would you draft him? What's the highest you would draft Ridley in redraft?
Good question. Let's count them off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Damn, the highest that I would draft him, the highest I can get him, the very highest is 12? No, 13. And his ADP is 14th amongst wide receivers. But I was so heavy on him back when it was like, not even like back when his ADP was like, his ADP for best ball used to be like what, 20s or something?
Yeah, he was like mid 3rd, but now he goes end of the 2nd.
I thought he used to be like in the 4th or 5th, like in January. Not January.
Yeah, I think like right when Best Ball Mania dropped, I think he was like end of the 3rd, early 4th, but he rose up to end of the 2nd.
Okay. But I've been trading for him so much that I ended up with him in. We could check.
Hold on, before you check, any of these tight ends that you like? I see 2 names that I like, but I want to get your take.
Fuck. I like Mayer from a Dynasty Brain. Taysom's fun in best ball.
Taysom is fun in best ball.
He might be the guy you need.
He has the same bye week as Kyle Pitts, though.
Oh, okay. Mayer, who do you like?
So Isaiah Likely was the guy that I liked, but he got taken.
Mm-hmm. That's a good stack too when that hedges against Andrew's drafters.
Exactly. But I like Mayer. Let's go Mayer.
Okay, that's solid. Yeah, it's really only fucking Dusty, Austin Hooper ahead of him, and Mayer was such a dominant college prospect.
He was.
He can step into a good receiving role, not out of the gate because it's a rookie tight end. Like Kincaid going top 10 is a little goofy to me. But Mayer in like the 20s is a lot more palatable. And I think they're like very similar calibers of prospects. Like obviously the offense is different, but come on, the gap should not be like this crazy.
I agree. Actually, on our podcast, I basically said Michael Mayer, he feels like the most NFL ready tight end out of this entire tight end rookie class. Just because he can do everything.
Yeah. I could probably
He's
put
a phenomenal
him.
blocker.
I could find a way in my heart to put him at tight end 1. Like him, Laporta, and Kincaid. I don't know. It's so easy to not take a stance because they go after him. And so I just add value I'd much rather. But exactly. I could also say like straight up, like I could straight up take Laporta and Mayer ahead of Kincaid in Dynasty.
Yeah, but, I mean, I can see ADP, the perspective. ADP, but for me, it's just the offense. It's just like the role that they have. Like they're gonna use Kincaid as
which is
big slot. Like having Kincaid, the potential upside of Kincaid playing a big slot for the Bills it's wild. It's like a cheat code in fantasy. That's like what you're looking for in fantasy football.
Also, I don't think he's really gonna be in that role. Like he can definitely he'll get some action there, but like by and large, his role should stay as tight end. I don't know.
Let's grab Sean Tucker. Close it out. There's our squad. I love it. I love this squad.
Dude, this is fun squad.
It's fun squad. We got Bijan Robinson. All right, let's rip it off from this side. All right, we got Lamar Jackson, Russell Wilson, Kyler Murray at quarterback. That's the most loaded quarterback room I've ever seen. At running back, we got Bijan, Breece Hall.
Wazoo. We got the dynasty brain in here.
We do have the dynasty brain in here. I love it because rookie running backs pop off all the time. And I love this rookie running back.
Dude, last year the King Capitals team had 4 rookie running backs.
Yeah, and he won $1 million for
he went crazy.
Yeah, he went crazy. And then wide receivers, we got Devontae Adams, Brandon Ayuk, Marquise Brown, Rashad Bateman, Traylon Burks, Jameson Williams, Justin Ross. Shit, that is a nice wide receiver room. Damn, I didn't even realize this wide receiver room was that filthy. Kyle Pitts, Michael Mayer at tight end.
Very nice. Beautiful stuff.
Very, very nice. This is a squad. I'm a big fan of it.
DM me a screenshot of this.
I will.
I'll post it.
Yeah, for sure. This was a fun team.
Very fun.
Yeah,
I have
I'm excited.
Team to root for. You know, like your rostership, all of that, and you say like, oh man, I have like 12% of Lamar and only 6% of Josh Allen, so I like Lamar. And I'm over here like I got one best ball team and I got $3 million on him. I'm putting it all on him. Like you're like, I'll bet on black here, and then next spin I'll throw it on red. Sure, and I'm like, no, I'm putting everything on 17. My lucky number.
Oh man, I love it. 17's your lucky number?
Yes, sir. That's why my birthday.
Oh, okay. When's your birthday?
November 17th.
November 17th. Okay, nice.
Devastating news. Bucks center Ryan Jensen on season-ending IR. How does this affect Sean Tucker? Let's discuss.
Oh, I don't like that. That's breaking news. Oh shit. That is kind of crazy. Okay. Well, hey, Sean Tucker played behind a trash offensive line at Syracuse, so it doesn't affect him. It's even better because that means Rachaad White's going to look bad early on, and so Sean Tucker's going to seize that role.
No way Leonard Fournette went undrafted.
Leonard Fournette went undrafted.
That's crazy.
Yo, look how much Leonard Fournette I have. I have not been drafting Leonard Fournette because I was way too overinvested in him. Just because like I couldn't believe Leonard Fournette was going last round.
Marvin Mims.
Hey, Marvin Mims. Yeah, look at that. $1,100 invested in Marvin Mims. Look how much Leonard Fournette though. I have $1,000 in Leonard Fournette.
Interesting. $1,000 you'll never see again.
I hope he signs somewhere. I really hope he signs somewhere.
He should, dude.
He should, right?
Like even if it's like an injury fill-in, like he'll definitely have usable weeks. For him to go undrafted is a little ridiculous, a little redonkulous.
I mean, I've been drafting him at RB66. Like that's nuts. He has to outperform that. He has to.
Yeah, he has to. At least he has to have some spike weeks that pay off that.
Yeah, at the minimum. So
like, what if, dude?
Hopefully he does something.
Well, like, what if he gets like someone gets hurt mid-season?
Yeah,
and he just comes.
And he's the one you need. He's the one you need.
Right. Exactly. Like, and if he doesn't pay off on like dude, when you go at RB66, you don't need to pay off over a full season. Like if he comes in and like sign and like maybe he's on the streets or something. I don't know. But like maybe he signs somewhere week 9, and then from week 9 to week 17, he has like 4 or 5 games with 15 plus carries and like 5 plus targets, dude. Just because he's filling in for injuries, it's like okay, that's what you need.
That's what you need. Exactly.
It's viable. It definitely shouldn't go undrafted. Like this is kind of very cowardly of me because that's such an easy stance to take. But like, bro, you should not go undrafted. I guess he is.
But that is like that's what's happening. Like he goes undrafted in like 50% of Best Ball Mania drafts now, which is absurd to me. I think it's just like fatigue on like people have just been believing that he's going to sign somewhere. Well, honestly, me as well. Like I've just been believing he's going to sign somewhere, and then I was at like through like July, I was at like 50% drafted on Leonard Fournette.
Oh
and I was like, okay, I cannot keep drafting Leonard Fournette. Like I've drafted him every single draft. And so like if he ends up being a 0, then that's gonna kill me. But like I want to keep drafting him. Maybe I'll turn it back and keep drafting Leonard Fournette.
22 is plenty.
I agree. 22 is plenty.
3 times the market on Leonard Fournette.
Yeah, that's facts.
You'll be okay. Like if he hits, you'll be making some off of it.
I'll be making some money. But all right, I think that's gonna do it for us, Akash. Thank you so much for hopping on the stream.
That was great.
Yeah,
you're
this was a
rename
lot
the
of fun.
team, put my name in it.
Let's do it. I've been naming them. Let's go.
Hell yeah.
Let's go. Let's name it live on the stream. You want anything in front of Akash?
No, that's all good. That's perfect.
20 Akash. Let's go.
That's a great draft, man.
That is a great draft.
After we win 3 milli, I get 1.5 of that, right?
1.5. You get half.
Huh? Yeah, 1.5 of 3 million.
Yeah, you get half of 3 mil, but after taxes,
which is 1.5.
Got to pay taxes on it first, and then you get half of after taxes stuff.
Okay.
Yeah. That work with you?
Taxes. Yeah, and I'll find a way to live with it.
But yeah, thanks so much for hopping on, Akash. Everybody on the stream, really appreciate all of you guys for sticking with us and watching us draft this team together. Hope you guys got some great information off it. We talked a bit of Dynasty. We talked a bit of best ball. We talked a bit of just football in general, and it was a lot of fun.
Ball, man.
Just talking ball, just topping it up.
Talking ball is the guy you need.
Exactly.
At the end of the day, like the real $3 million is the friends we made along the way.
Exactly. I love it. That's another quote we'll have on the back.
It's amazing. I'm spinning them out. That's amazing.
Oh man. But all right. Thank you all, and hope you all have a great rest of your night. Peace.